started again, so it must be significant. So I said, fuck it, we're gonna push through. So I was just sitting there a couple minutes ago, drinking my iced coffee, looking at the sun, sun gazing. Okay. And you know, I got a download. Don't I always? The one I got this morning at 4 o'clock was crazy. That's not the one I'm going to speak on. So, I was sitting there a couple minutes ago and I heard, God is the lion. And I'm like, God is a lion. And then it made me think back to that message that I got at 9:09 with the truck that drove by that said Genesis on it. Instantly when I saw that truck, I looked at the time. So I did a little bit of research and I was like, okay, got it. I got it. So we got a Lionsgate portal, right? Lionsgate portal. You understand what I just said? There's a gate on the portal. Okay. It's not just freely accessed by anyone who thinks they can access it. And I think I said last night something about you getting light codes. If you can see the cards, that's what's happening. I think I said something about transmissions. That's what's happening. A lot of you guys, you're going to be God is hand delivering something to you. Or you might be seeing how God is hand delivering something to you. And then I got something about the tribe of Judah. And then I got something about the lion of Judah. And then I heard God is a lion. And so then I started thinking about things I had said in the past about shapeshifters, this and that. And I was like, it's funny. I remember saying something like, God is the master magician. God is the master shapeshifter, right? And then I proceed to say, I'm sitting here, I'm getting more and more on this energy. And it's like, God is the lion. I just keep hearing it. And then I heard God is all things and everything. And then I was like, okay, then I heard the lion is God. Like, just kept hearing the same thing different ways. And I'm like, okay, I'm sitting here trying to figure out what's being said to me. And so this portal, right, what I'm getting here is something about, because I'm seeing the King of Pentacles, we've been seeing the Ten of Pentacles, we've been hearing about spiritual inheritance. And I'm getting something about like genealogy. I'm getting something about like, you know, the lion would be the human form of God. There's something here very significant about a chosen one. And I feel like you're about to see some type of inherited gift. And there's also with like God hand delivering to you, how many, like realistically speaking, if everything that I say is true, which I feel it is, and God is the ultimate shapeshifter, God created all things, then that must mean God is in all things. So someone has a very rare gift of being able, damn. It's kind of giving me about like Genesis, where it talks about the creation of the world, and it talks about the breakdown of the tribes, and then it talks about the different prophecies and blessings, right? Remember I said somebody out there, you are responsible for bringing blessings. Like you are, wow, someone truly is like royalty. Messianic line. Okay, hypothetically speaking, let's just think about it. Like realistically, hypothetically, however you want to take it, metaphorically. If God was walking on this earth, would anyone know anyway? Would anyone be able to identify God in human form? Is what I'm asking, a collective of people. I don't think many would be able to, but I think there's some that are about to see this. someone has a very rare gift. A very, very, someone, this is innate. Someone, I mean, it might sound crazy to someone, but someone who believes you truly are of a divine lineage. You know, they talk about that Messiah. They talk about, you know, the one that would come back. If you think also about all the prophecies that were given in the Bible, right? Many of the people that the prophecy was given to were not able to fulfill the prophecy before they passed. So the prophecy is still the prophecy for the descendants of that lineage. And so there's someone here, this Lion's Gate portal, the gate is being unlocked to your true spiritual inheritance, your abundance. If you get it, you get it. This is deep. Yeah. Divine gifts. Like, this world card is a portal. I said God is hand delivering to you in this portal. King of Pentacles is coming with the pentacle. I remember before I talked about God being the provider, God being the one that gives according to all, you know, gives to all according to what is due. Chosen one, something is due to you. You are the recipient of something. Like, this goes deeper than you just trying to manifest something. Someone you really are, I don't know. Someone is true, like, I'm getting like goosebumps. Someone is a true descendant. I heard King David. Someone was trying to figure out the foundation of something. Someone's tracing their, yeah, Six of Cups, past lives. Someone's, wow, past life gifts. Eight of Cups, the Sun card. Walking toward your truth. King of Wands, seeing something, visions, being inspired. There's a lot of kings in your energy. Like, someone is, yeah. Someone is connecting, like, God is hand delivering to someone in this portal. Yep, Four of Wands, to build upon something. Okay, the prophecy, the foundation, what something is to be built upon, what you're being called to bring forth in this world. Someone really has a purpose out here. Someone is bigger than money, like, it's a purpose. You are to create something. You are the one. I said King of David. There's the star. Six of Swords. This is why you're so divinely guided. You are really like the living word. Yeah, Seven of Swords. You see how it fell over here on the crystal and the Sacred Union card? Yeah, they ain't not. This is real. And this is why you're so heavily protected. Yeah, something here was written. Something here is prophecy. Something here is God said it is. This portal right here, whatever is destined for you to have, God is giving something. Like, you're going to get something. Yeah, something is being released to you. I said the gate. Okay. This is a Leo, right? Let's do it how people wanted you to be. This is a Leo gate portal, or Lion's Gate portal, correct? There was a gate in front of your portal. So you had to see something. Some type of communication had to be given to you. And you saw the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Royalty, I said yesterday. So someone truly, yeah. It's all about someone stepping up. Wow. It's like someone stepping up and believing their truth. Whoever you are, you're very powerful. You understand now why? It's like someone had to step up. Yeah. Someone had to see the truth about themselves. Yeah. A lot of spiritual communication, angelic presence around someone. Yeah, someone's being fed right now, spiritually speaking. Yeah. Seeing like Messiah energy. I'm seeing like High Priest energy. I'm seeing like someone is a student, someone you're an initiate of this lineage. Like, something is deep. Like, you're, oh, wow. Okay, now, like I said, if you really know, if you feel it, you feel it. The Masons, the beginning, the builders. Yeah. There's many of you, especially if you do believe that you are from the tribe of Judah. I'm speaking specifically to you. You know who you are. You know your calling. They said that there would be one, that Judah would raise one, right? The prophet, the messenger, the Messiah, to finish the legacy, to continue to build upon the foundation of whatever this foundation is that you were called to build upon this lifetime. You may not have believed. I don't know. You've been working on something. You've been working on this for a while. Some of you guys, it keeps expanding. Like the light, the more you release, the more you see. I'm hearing like the more you release the conditioning and patterns and, projections of the world, the more you see your true divinity. Yeah, the sun, the Ace of Cups. The Empress is birthing. Something is being birthed by this Empress energy, this Emperor energy. This is co-creation. There's a whole lot going on in this portal. But somebody is very, 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 very... Like I said, it doesn't matter what man feels about you. This is why you are so protected. This is why you are so powerful. Like I said, God uses those who are willing to be used. And you had a mission. You were called. You were called to be a blessing. So you went through your initiation with God, with the divine. This is why you connect with whoever you connect with. They've been giving you knowledge, wisdom, awakening you to your truth. Because there are many people who say that they are these things or whatever, but you have roots here. Like there's something about, the divinity that you have. You're a sage. This is Mason energy. Excuse me, I don't want to say fuck the eastern stars of the world, but some of you guys, your lineage, your ancestors, when we talk about ancestry beyond the physical, you hear that door opening? Ain't nobody here. There's a ghost in the room. Ain't nobody fucking here. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all heard that. I heard it. Shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. This is you in complete harmony. Wow. This is one individual in complete harmony with the truth. Yeah. Somebody's believing in truth and it's unlocking whatever needs to be unlocked. You are a part of something huge. Go read the Bible. Whoever's resonating with this message, go read the Bible and you'll see what the fuck I'm talking about. That prophecy, that promise, that even if man don't believe, like I said, if God was walking in man form, would man know who God is? Would man be able to, would a regular, 3D minded earthly person, right, be able to see God the way you see God? Has God showed you how to see spirits? Has God showed you how to see good and bad? Has God showed you how to see his spirit? Has God showed you himself? There's many messengers, prophets out here who have seen God for themselves. Those of you who have seen, those of you who believe, those of you who walk with the sword, those of you that know why you were called to this path of self-actualization and realization, men and women both are looking at and holding the same truth. So, with that being said, you have been an initiate of your own lineage. You have everything you need within you. Yep, this portal is really open to someone. And this walking away is, I feel like you walking away from, well, it just doesn't make sense. I know it's cups, but it don't feel right to you. Something that you're walking toward feels right. It aligns. It's truth for you. Yeah, you're walking toward your truth. You're walking toward it. You're walking with it. That star card. You are... You know those stories that they talk about that people say ain't true? Oh, you're reaching. Look at the star card. No, you really are a blessed individual. Someone here, they wouldn't believe it. The Messiah has not returned, so they say. You ain't it. But if God is the Messiah, and God uses you as a tool and a vessel, would people know that they were looking God right in the face when they were having these communications? Like God is about to show somebody something crazy. He said something about the scepter. Something would not depart from you. The Ace of Wands. You have more than one. It's like 4 of Wands. Firm, solid. Yeah, this is knowledge that, oh, 10 of Pentacles. Like somebody out here, you about to be extremely blessed. It's the knowledge that's blessing you. It's the sword that's bringing in the pentacle. You understand? So keep seeing and knowing. It's the sword. It's the truth that brings in. See? It's the truth. When you clear out all the illusions, what do you say? The divine, God, you. There's kings and then there's emperors. Somebody out here, like, whether you ever reach this status, okay, I don't know how this would be possible. It doesn't matter. You greatly outrank. You greatly outrank. There's something here where even if it's never said to you or no one acknowledges this to be true about you, it doesn't make it any less true. You're in this world, you're not of it. You made of some powerful shit. I'm trying to tell you. And it's time for you to see what and who you're connected to, and also for the world to see. Hermit card. You truly are someone who is meant to be 10-10. Like, look at all this elder, ancestral, sage knowledge. Hello, the guide in the room, the spirit, the ghost, the supernatural occurrences, the spirit guide, the guardian angel, however you want to call all this. Someone's very biblical. Yeah, someone's tracing something back. Very, very far back. Someone's seeing where they come from. Literally, that's what this is. And then when they turn around, they realize, oh shit, wow, it was right there the whole time. Like someone, you've been doing so much searching when it comes to like past lives. Like you've really been trying to figure out who you are. And you're learning. Like your divinity is showing. Okay. Oh, this one I fall on the evil eye. What's that? Someone don't like how connected you are to spirit. The Knight of Cups fell in reverse on the evil eye protector. Yeah. But they still watching. There's someone out here. You are who you say you are. Okay. Yeah. You know who the patriarch of the lineage is. So you know that you're the matriarch. For you to be receiving what you're receiving, for these angels to be communicating with you and giving you what they're giving you, you know who you are. You don't need man to tell you. You see how this is? The Queen of Pentacles is the physical representation of you, how you show up, how the universe knows you, right? You hear the door? Okay. Spirit is here like, it's only you here. We gonna keep giving to you regardless of who believes this to be true or not. So, as you heard that door opening, Lion Gate portal, I said the gate is being removed from the portal. If that makes sense to you. Spiritual inheritance is what I just heard. This is what you manifested. For this to come in. You've been doing a great job. Yeah, Page of Cups. Every one of these manifestations is going to surprise you. And I think they're going to surprise those too that thought that you was not who you said you was. Chosen one. Wow, I love this energy. This Leo energy is just... It's loud, it's sunny, it's bright, and all these cards is up in fucking reverse right now. Why is this? Because of that. Alright, we just have to flip it around, see? Flip-flop the rules. I don't know that, yeah. Now we get to the truth of the matter, the heart of the situation. Wow, the Ace of Swords. The truth of the matter, the heart of the situation. The Four Swords. We have Four Swords here now. The truth. You see, no matter how you look at it, if you go to your Four Swords card, someone's laying on a sword, looking up at Three Swords. Okay. So, however you look at it, there was pain involved. But there's a truth behind the pain. There's a truth behind a promise to someone because of pain. This is literally someone manifesting, turning pain to power based off a promise, a legacy, prophecy. This is deep. Yeah, like I said, no matter what you go through, you're still going to receive. And someone was definitely trying to do a destiny swap with you, but that shit failed. That shit failed horribly. Yeah, Six of Swords. And they're going to receive lack as you move forward. Yeah. Someone, whoever was trying to destiny swap with you or block your finances, now I'm getting nothing but pentacles during this Leo gate portal. Yeah, you're too powerful. God's going to bless you no matter fucking what. Hello? You're going to be blessed through others. You're going to be blessed through people, situations, circumstances. Like, literally. You're going to ask a question, you're going to get an answer. Like, no matter what's going on right now, someone set a powerful intention and someone knows who they are. Someone's not doubting their divinity. That's the main part here. Someone knows they got angels. Someone knows about the magic. So my left ear is ringing. Someone knows what their destiny is. Someone knows what they're here to do. Someone knows where they come from. Someone knows where they're supposed to go. Someone knows what they're supposed to bring to this world. Someone knows how they're supposed to interact with people. Someone knows way too much for these games to continue to be played. That's what I'm saying. You can't really fuck with a person like that. Two of Cups. Ain't no devil in it. Oof. God is the lion. And there ain't no devil in hell that God created that can come between this partnership. Someone is really, really a member of a divine lineage. The divine lineage. Those promises and prophecies and wish fulfillments that the Bible was written to express. Someone is meant to be birthed into this reality to be the bringer of said things that book holds. And you have been someone that has struggled with this thought process. It doesn't make sense. This shit ain't real. This is your life. You are the lion. You are everything. God is using you. This is why you connect with animals. This is why you connect. This is why everything that God has created connects with you. God talks to you on many different in many different languages, on many different levels, about many different things. Like I said, initiation is here. Into your divine lineage, you go. This portal has opened up, and you are receiving the blessings, the promises, the prophecies that were to be fulfilled within that book at this time. It's a very divine time for someone out here. So, someone said I was too witchy. Well, let me switch it up for you. How's that for witchy? Yeah, someone's not confused at all about their foundation, their firm foundation, and how to build upon it. So, whoever think whatever, you keep doing what. Yeah, you hear that, bird? You've been given the strength to do. Confirmation. Thank you, God. All right. What do you need to do with this 8-8 portal today? What do you need to focus on? Yeah. Staying grounded. Yeah. Answering the call. Do whatever God is saying. Do whatever your soul is calling you to do today. This bird ain't here for no reason. Yeah. You have no need to worry. God communicates in many forms. Thank you. Remain positive. Okay, thank you for the confirmation, God. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. It ain't so subtle when you hear it outside, is it? Okay, that shit loud. And God's right here. That shit's loud, ain't it? See? Your guidance is divinely guided. God don't play about you. God don't play about his children. God don't play about his lineage. You have a big purpose out here to continue to uplift and elevate others. You have a huge purpose. And this is why this card always comes out for you. Staying grounded. Because the shit that you are here to do is beyond someone's wildest imagination. People can't believe this. You can barely believe it. You can barely believe it. It's taken you probably this long to believe it. Here in 5 years. Oh, wow. 5 years you've been on this journey, trying to figure out who you are, where you come from, why you have these gifts, why they were given to you, what you inherited, what your soul's calling. Yeah. You've been on a journey. Fool. God said, come to me. God said, come as you are. Shit. And you came when you were called. So get ready to get blessed in this portal. You will be blessed in ways that you won't even see right now. Even though God has told you what you're about to be blessed with, you're still not going to know how they're coming and what form they're going to take. The Ace of Pentacles. But you'll know it by how it feels. That's the energy of that connection. Connection. The gift of connection. You have many gifts. Clairsentience. Clear feeling. That means you know when some shit is God. You know when some shit is not. You know when God's hand delivering something to you. And someone is about to be literally blessed. God is hand delivering to you at this time. And this card isn't even supposed to be in this fucking deck. What the fuck is this? You are so fucking loved. What the fuck is this? Where the fuck did this come from? You come from the lineage of love. Her divine love. And you were called to create a soul family. One in which you could share abundance and create more. This is literally a prophecy. You're here to build a soul tribe, to bring together a collective of people that God can bless. Hello? You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing in this portal. You and many other people, confirmation with these horns, are going to be blessed by your works. Yeah. A lot of people are going to be blessed by the work that you do. Yeah. And God is saying, continue to share your voice. Okay? Divine timing is at play in whoever you are. In your life, everything is divinely fucking orchestrated. Your life is literally undergoing divine reorganization. Divine order is happening for someone because you're truly divine. And it's divine timing that you see the truth and trust yourself. Trust yourself. God is telling you. Trust what you know to be true about you. Trust what you were taught. Remember, I kept telling y'all, some of y'all, you access some keys. You got the keys. And you seem to forget from that time to this portal that you could unlock. Remember, I said you had the key to the vault. You can unlock the gate to get to the portal. So for those of you guys that took the notes and understood what I meant, you got it in you. It's not on you either. Because everybody don't understand what I say, and everybody can't go to the depths that I go. Some people get lost. Some people keep on understanding. You see? Those of you guys who received your own keys, you unlocked all the doors necessary for God to be able to hand deliver to you in this portal. So, you know where your blessings flow from. You know the devil ain't blessing you. See? And that's why you're getting what you're getting. And that's yes. God say, yeah, you continue to awaken. The more you awaken, the more the old will crumble. And with this crumbling I'm seeing here, the old being your old thought processes. Like the way you view yourself has changed. You now truly see yourself as a divine being. You now truly see yourself as being made in the image and likeness. You're now you're now seeing how God is using you in the world. You now know your place in the world. You now know whatever you're going through, every situation will improve. There's a deep knowing here. You know what you're going toward, or just keep swimming. You know what you're doing. And you're about to be blessed for all the pain and heartache that you endured when you didn't know what you're learning, what you haven't been able to understand. And that's why there's people like me that are here to give you the truth. We all come from the same source, correct? which means we're all a part of the same tribe. If you resonate with me to the levels that I be going, I'm pretty sure we on the same team. And we can learn from each other. But I'm just here to lift up a collective of people and help them see who they are through God. And if I was able to do that for you and you take that message and it resonates with your soul, just know you are meant to be here. And there is a sacred unfolding as well as a sacred union that's happening between you and the God that you claim to serve. Okay? Sacred union, as we said last night. The light is integrating. The shadow, it's like there's no more shadow. Someone has no more shadow to delve into. Like you've taken all of that shadow work and you've created a motherfucking lighthouse. If you understand, you understand. You've integrated every aspect of your shadow by shining your light on it. Your divine truth. As hard as it may be, this shit ain't easy. But you've done it, and you've come out, and you've understood who you are to and through God. And that's mighty. That's true power. Not many people can do that. Again, who in this world could walk out here and see God in man? Who is the living God? Who knows the answers to these questions? It's not one thing or one person. God created everything in existence. So God could be the customer that goes into the grocery store. God could be the joy that's presiding over your case. God could be the lawyer that's on your team. God could be your best friend. God could be communicating with you through the animals, as you heard with them birds when I was talking about God. God could be, hello? Not many people have that understanding, but you do, and that's the sacred union that has happened within you. Yeah, you can now look outside of yourself, and when you look outside of yourself, what you see is truth. So congratulations on answering the call, learning who you are, and allowing God to hand deliver to you. I love y'all.